Okay, definitely wasn't expecting that to happen, guys, but we had the Undefeated drop now in 30 seconds. Let's see what happens, guys. I had to clean up that spill real quick. All right, looks like H-Captcha. We are using Mech AIO today. I've been having a lot of luck with Mech AIO with Shopify, so we're going to see how it performs. So guys, I gotta go to work. We really had to improvise here. We're hotspotting from my phone to my laptop so we can continue to see if we can get some of these checkouts. So let's find out what happens here. We just got done carting one. It carted and went, I don't know, it's like going in and out of stock, so I'm not really sure what's going on with it. But we'll continue to run. Hopefully we get a checkout mobily here. But I keep getting thrown back in a queue, so I'm not sure what's up with that, guys. But let's go ahead and continue to see if we can get a checkout. Okay, we didn't spill it that time. All right, guys, so we have a little unboxing to do. You guys all know I did not hit a single pair on Yeezy Day. That doesn't mean that there aren't deals to be had right now, so I did go ahead and pick up a couple pairs. Shout out to my main man Frosty over in Odyssey Discord for hooking me up on these. I did pay resale, but he gave me a great price. So let's just go ahead and dive into it, guys. One of these pairs I've wanted for a really long time, but I couldn't justify the resale price. Okay, we do have a Yeezy 350 here, and here we go, guys. We did get the black reflectives, which I know the camera's not gonna pick up the reflective in this type of lighting, but I have always wanted this shoe in the reflective. In fact, I have the non-reflectives. Let me show you. Which here are the non-reflectives and the reflectives. I have had this pair here for a little over 2 years now. I did get these for retail when they first came out. Last time I wore these was actually when I was in Montana for, unfortunately, my grandfather's funeral. So I actually have a picture of him wearing this shoe because it has a little bit of a sentimental impact to me. So when I saw the reflectives come out, I knew I had to have them, especially when these were going for like $700 or $800 just like a month ago. So I ended up getting these for around $440-ish, which I think is a tremendous buy. These will be a personal for me. I'm not looking to sell them, but I will look at it from an investment standpoint because these here, if I ever did choose to sell them, let's say they go back up to $700, $800, I would say used, I could get around $500 for these. So that being said, I actually would profit a little bit and I get to have the shoe for a while. But regardless, I don't want to talk about that. I just want to admire this. But let's try them on. I really hope they fit the same way as the other ones. I did get a size 12. Normally I get a 12.5 in the 350s, but let's see if they fit. Okay guys, we've got them all right here. These definitely feel a tad bit tighter than the non-reflectives do. So what do you guys think about these? I think they are absolutely fire. I just love the way it looks. And it's almost like the camera can't pick it up, but you can see the silver interwoven 3M material that they use throughout the shoe. And it gives it kind of like a salt and pepper type vibe. Hands down, I think that almost might be a top 5 Grell for me. I don't throw the word Grell around that often, but I think it is up there, guys. But let's go ahead and move on to the next shoe I do want to review. You guys saw me do a review last week on the $12 AliExpress foam runners. Well, today we have our first ever legitimate pair in my size. So I'm anxious to try these things on and see what the comfort level is like compared to the knockoffs that we had last week. Let's check them out. First impression. You know what? I like them. These definitely are a little bit different than what I was expecting, in the terms that here on the bottom, this brownish, grayish blend here, it's not as much pronounced on this side, which I actually like this a little bit better on this side. So this feels a little bit softer than the one that we had the other day. Each shoe here is definitely unique in its pattern. On the inside of the shoe, you can see how this one's very dark. It's actually very light. So each shoe is definitely very different. I want to try these on. Let's do it. You know what, guys, I have to say it, I'm not really feeling these after all. I mean, I like them. Sizing for me, everyone was saying go true to size. I went my true to size, which is a 12, and these fit just a little bit snugger on me than I would like. I am typically a 12.5 in some Yeezys, but some other Yeezys I'm also a 12 in, so it was really difficult for me to see, you know, what size I would be in these. So that being said, I would feel more comfortable going with a size 13 in these. I will not be keeping these for personal after all. It's just simply due to my concerns over the sizing. However, I am glad that I was able to get a size 12 just to see what it was like, but I know that for me, I am going to have to go to a size up. I'll probably hold these actually for about a month or two, as the trend shows that these typically go up really fast, really quick. I do have the Ararat, I hope I'm saying that right, on the way in a size 13. However, this is not an AliExpress special, but it is a replica. So when that does come in, I will review that versus the real pair, versus the other AliExpress pair. We will see which one fits the best. Let's go ahead and get into the next segment. Okay, lastly, I do want to update you guys on the whole Adidas YeezySupply address ban. So after I contacted them last week, I did get a follow-up message from Adidas support team, and they did tell me that they were able to find an issue with my credentials. They stated they used a third-party service to validate some of the stuff, and I guess some of my information came back bad. The Adidas support team has notified me that I should be good to go moving forward, however, and that I should be able to place orders. errors. That being said, it looks like we've got a few days before the next YeezySupply drops, so we'll have to wait and see if they have really fixed this issue for me or not. But I will tell you guys, if you are having the same issue, if your checkout's not going through and your payment is refused or your payment has failed, it's probably an address ban or zip code ban or whatever the case is. I sent them all of my email addresses that I use, all of my Gmails anyway, and they were able to go through there and I guess unblock them. So I just want to give that tip out to you guys. If you are experiencing the same thing, that's probably the reason why. It's very unusual. Of course, we won't know if I'm truly unblocked or not until the next drop, but I will be running for that shortly, so we will see what happens in the next YeezySupply drop. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you like the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as this gets my video out to other viewers so they can see it as well. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.